man, we got Playboi Carti. Now, just like a lot of other rappers, like Lil Pump and Young Thug, and all these hyper-feminine individuals, hypersexual individuals, Playboi Carti is also arching his little spine, showing off his little tummy, wearing little designer clothes, bra tops sort of things, you know what I mean? And it's apparently done for publicity and attention to increase viewership, streams, so on and so forth, right? It's a publicity tactic. But people don't realize these individuals are basically putting themselves in a position of danger, homie, of having a permanent mindset shift or signing their soul away, all for money, attention, and fame. This is on the lighthearted side of things. On the heavier side of things, behind closed doors, these individuals, these famous rappers and Hollywood actors, so on and so forth, are meeting up with elitists in major positions of wealth and power who have a very sinister agenda, and they're signing their souls away. The elite are weaponizing a lot of things. Money, sex, fame, blood diamonds, designer clothes made via slave labor, hyper-feminization, hyper-sexuality. They know if we, the masses, are caught up in this BS and we're glorifying and idolizing overgrown toddlers based upon their blood diamonds and their hypersexual feminine photo shoots, oh my God, how are we going to unite and evolve alongside each other and stop them world-destroying creeps in major positions of power from eradicating us? Now, leading by example is our way. We know that we're not going to form paramilitary militias and train in the streets alongside each other. Everybody's popping Xanax, drinking Sky vodka, and just whiling out like an industrial-sized infant with no discipline or purpose, bro. That's how majority, they're jealous and anxious and restless and hyper-focused and obsessive over their fellow human beings and at each other's throats and in competition with each other like a giant fashion show from hell, bro. It's pathetic. But the elite know that we are not going to evolve and organize alongside one another to the point of being a substantial obstacle to the elitist agenda. So what do? We evolve a bit. It's much simpler. It doesn't take much, you guys. I'm trying to clarify and simplify this as much as possible for the many, many individuals that view life as a crushing, meaningless, ominous, or Rubik's Cube or jigsaw puzzle. And you can't put the pieces together and it never makes sense. That's not life, fool. That's an illusion created by design. The elitists know that if they complicate life and make people feel as if their anxiety and depression and restlessness and jealousy can dictate or control their mindset or disposition, you know what I'm saying? They know that that'll limit or obstruct individuals, right? People are literally trapped in an addiction to misery and jealousy by design, bro. It's not a coincidence that people are just fine. They have no bullets whizzing by their skull. They have clean tap water they have access to. They're not in jeopardy. They're not basically threatened with losing their life at any random moment, bro. Most individuals are in a middle or upper class echelon and they're not struggling with life and death altercations, but they suffer from anxiety, restlessness, depression, committing suicide, hate, all these crazy, world-destroying, crippling mental gymnastics and obstacles. They've been created by design. They're illusions. The elite know that's how they trap and limit individuals and maintain their positions. They also know that misery, anxiety, and depression is a profitable enterprise. So these Playboi Cartis and these Young Thugs and these little pumps with their pink get-ups and bra tops and Louis Vuitton creepy little hyper-feminine outfits, homie, and Fashion Nova get-ups, bro, all this stuff is meaningless, damaging, and it's weaponized by the elite. It's not just a publicity stunt for shock value and attention anymore. You're providing ammunition that can and will be utilized against us, Playboi Carti.